What if I told you the airport you just walked through has secret rooms, hidden tunnels, and restricted areas that you're never meant to see? Places where security cameras watch your every move, where lost luggage piles up for weeks, and where some of the most dangerous things in air travel are quietly handled behind closed doors. Today we're going behind the curtain to reveal 5 hidden areas in airports you're not allowed to see. And once you know what happens in some of these places, you'll never look at airports the same way again. Airports are like mini cities. They have shops, restaurants, lounges, but they also have an entire underworld most passengers never even think about. Some of these hidden zones are off limits for obvious security reasons. Others are kept secret simply because you might panic if you knew what went on there. And it all starts with the first place you'll never see, unless you work there. By the way, the last hidden area on this list is so well guarded, even some airline employees aren't allowed inside, and yet it plays a life or death role in every single flight you take. We'll get there, but first, let's start deep underground. Hidden area number 1, the baggage catacombs. Beneath your feet is an entire maze of conveyor belts, tunnels, and sorting rooms. Your suitcase doesn't magically appear on the plane. It travels through this hidden labyrinth, scanned by powerful X-ray machines, tossed and flipped by robotic arms, and sometimes taken aside for extra screening. Lost luggage doesn't just disappear, it gets stuck here, sometimes for weeks, waiting for someone to claim it. Every move in these tunnels is watched. If security suspects something dangerous inside a bag, armed response teams can show up in seconds. And that's just the baggage area. Hidden area number 2. The airside security rooms. These rooms are tucked away behind unmarked doors near security checkpoints. If you get pulled aside for a random check, chances are you're being taken here. Inside, there's no natural light, no cameras for the public to see, and they can go through everything you own. Officers here are trained to look for micro-expressions, tiny facial movements that might give away if you're lying. It's not just your bag being scanned, it's you. Hidden area number 3. The crew-only lounges. You've probably heard of VIP lounges for passengers, but what about secret lounges just for pilots and flight attendants? These aren't about luxury, they're mission control for the crew. Inside, you'll find confidential flight briefings, updated weather data, and private sleeping pods for long-haul crews. These lounges are also where crews share real-time warnings about unruly passengers or suspicious activity on other flights. We're only halfway through, but the next hidden area is where the most intense airport moments happen, and you'd never want to be inside it. And the final one is the single most secure room in the entire airport. Hidden area number 4, the detention and quarantine rooms. If someone's caught smuggling, acting dangerously, or entering a country illegally, they're not just escorted out, they're taken to these windowless, soundproof holding rooms. Here, border officers and sometimes armed police decide their fate, send them back, fine them, or in extreme cases, hand them over to criminal investigators. These rooms are also used for passengers with dangerous illnesses until medical teams arrive. It's not somewhere you'd want to end up. Hidden area number 5, the Air Traffic Control Center. This is the crown jewel of airport secrecy. Inside, a handful of people guide every single plane in the sky above the airport. Massive radar screens track hundreds of flights at once. Headsets crackle with constant updates. One wrong instruction here and disaster could strike. Security to get in is almost impossible. Multiple ID checks, biometric scans, and armed guards. Even pilots aren't allowed here unless they have special clearance. And yet, this room, often hidden in a tower you walk right past, is the brain that keeps every single flight safe. So the next time you walk through an airport, remember, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the shiny terminals and friendly announcements is a network of hidden areas, working day and night to keep passengers safe, flights on time, and sometimes secrets hidden. Which one of these 5 would you want to see most? And which one would you never set foot in? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more behind-the-scenes secrets of air travel, you know what to do. Just don't try to find these places yourself.